Namo Vado Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa. So today we go to sekkha tika. Okay, Dhammasaṅgaṇī Tikamātikāpadavaṇṇanā. Okay, that is 11 tika. That is sekkha Dhamma. There are 3 padas. First pada is sekkha Dhamma. Second pada is asekkha Dhamma. And then the third pada is neva sekkha na sekkha Dhamma. So in the if we read Dhammasaṅgaṇī Pali, paragraph number 1023, then what is a sekkha Dhamma is mentioned there. So Kadame Dhamma sekkha over there. What are the sekkha Dhamma? Then Chattaro Mega Apariyapana. Okay, 4 mega Apariyapana means the Dhamma that cannot be included in the mundane. So that they go supramundane. Apariyapana means supramundane, 4 mega. And then Hitima Nija. Hitima is opposite of Purima. Hitima is opposite of Uparima. Uparima means above. Upari, like we say, what? Uparimaya Disaya in the evening chanting, evening service, Hitimaya Disaya, like that. Hitima means lower. Hita ima. And then Tini 3 Samanya Plani 3 lower phala. Okay, 3 lower phala. So 4 mega jeta and then 3 lower plus are called ime dhamma sekkha. These dhammas are called sekkha dhamma. Then in the paragraph number 1024 Dhammasaṅgaṇī, they are mentioned Kadame Dhamma asekkha. What are the asekkha dhamma? Then there you see Uparaiṭhimam Arahata Phalam ime dhamma asekkha. Uparaiṭhimam. So Uparaiṭhima, not Uparima. Uparaiṭhima. Upari means above. Ta is a what? Something which standing. Upariṭhima is something that remain in the top place. That is Arahata Phala. Upariṭhima Arahata Phala. The last noble, the last fruition, the 4th fruition, that is Arahata Phala. So Arahata Phala Jeta is a goal, asekkha Dhamma. So sekkha, as you know, that's a training base. So the Dhamma which belong to the training base, that they go sekkha Dhamma. Asekkha is who already finished the training, no longer training base, who, so that they go asekkha, that they refer to Arahata Phala Jeta. And then Kadame, and then paragraph number 1025, Kadame Dhamma Neva Sekkha Na Sekkha. So in this pada, Te Dhamme Tapidawa. Te Dhamme Tapidawa. Te Dhamme, these Dhammas Tapidawa, leaving aside. Okay, leaving aside or excluding these Dhamma. The Dhamma means the Dhamma that has been taken from the first pada, by the first pada and the second pada. That is a 4 mega jeta, 4 phala jeta, we have to exclude. Avasesa kusala kusala vyagata dhamma. Avasesa remaining kusala agusala avyagata. We have to divide. Kusala hosan agusala ahosan avyagata. What? Avyagata means the dhamma that cannot be said as kusala or agusala. That they vipaka kiriya jeta. So they are also kama vajara, rupa vajara, arupa vajara, only in the mundane, only in the lokiya, and also in terms of khanda, vedana khando, piyala, vijnana khando, up to the four mental aggregates, and also sabanja rupa, or the rupa, and then asankhataja dhatu, nibbana. So these dhammas are ime dhamma neva sekkha na sekkha. These dhammas are called neva. The dhamma that belong to what? Neither. That neither belong to the training persons nor belong to the other hand. Okay. So this is in the Dhammasaṅgaṇī Pāli what we see. Then regarding this, you may have a look at the Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā. Okay, Aṭṭhakathā first. Aṭṭhakathā, paragraph number 11. Okay, Aṭṭhakathā, you may go to Aṭṭhakathā there. And then in that case, Aṭṭhakathā explain sekkha dhamma, asekkha dhamma, and neva sekkha, na sekkha dhamma. That part only. So, but in the tika nikhepa kanda, there is no special explanation in the Aṭṭhakathā. So, what we have is here, sekkha tika in the Aṭṭhakathā. You may have a look. Page number, I don't know. If you have a page number, okay.
87, Sayadaw.
67, okay. Page number
87.
87. Hello? Can you hear? Can you?
Sayadaw, I can hear.
Okay, okay.
Yes, 87, Sayadaw.
Aṭṭhakathā, okay. 87, Aṭṭhakathā, page number 87. You may locate there. 87. So here, sekkha tika, and the sekkha tika. Okay, try it. Tisu sekkha su jada ti sekkha. Okay. Tisu sekkha su jada ti sekkha. Sekkha. So that is the definition given in the Aṭṭhakathā. The word sekkha is there from the sekkha dhamma, from the Dhammasaṅgaṇī Pāli. It is explained sekkha su jada. Jada means happens, something that happens where? In the sekkha. Sekkha means a training. Training. So like we have a sila, samadhi, panya, morality, concentration, and wisdom. The three trainees are there. So the dhamma that have been in these three trainees. Okay, these how many trainees are there? We may want to know. In that case, commentator provide there are three trainees. The dhamma that have been in the three trainees, they are called sekkha. Okay. In that case, firstly, we can know that the word sekkha is something to be undertaking, or something to be followed. That is called sekkha. Sekkha. Sekkha is a trainee. Trainee is something we have to undertake. So it means something to be undertaking is called sekkha, training. So it refers to Sila Samadhi Panya, 3 trainees. Yeah, with the Tisu, it explains how many trainees are there. So, and then to get a sekkha, to become the word sekkha to sekkha, so we can understand that sekkha is a sekkha plus a na surface. Okay, because of the na surface, E change into A. So na surface have been in the jhata tatita, the what? Sekkha su jhata sekkha. Okay, sekkha su jhata sekkha. So it is a tatita pada. Okay, secondary, primary or secondary. Okay, secondary derivative. So we can understand that one. So it refers to what? Refer to the eightfold, noble eightfold path. Okay, noble eightfold path that belong to 3 trainees. So they are called sekkha. Okay, so then that is the first explanation for the word sekkha. And then second explanation is giving Saddhanam Sekkhanam Ede Tipi Sekkha. So in that case, sekkha firstly refer to the what? Trainee basin, those the basins who undertake the training. So who are undertaking the training. So they are called sekkha. So as you know, there are 7 sekkha training basins. We have 4 mega and then 3 lower basins. They are called, they are 7 training basins. 7 basins who are undertaking training. They are not yet, they haven't yet reached the topmost point. Okay, topmost attainment, that is Arahata Phala. So AD is a refer to the AD is a idam. Okay, ima, ida, like that. So it is in this case also sekkhana AD sekkha. Okay, sekkhana AD sekkha, like that we have to make sekkhana sekkha sujata sekkha, and then firstly we can make it here in that second definition for the trainee sekkhana sekkha. So practicing, undertaking training, and also with regard to that point, but Tika Sayadaw explained that so because the word, the basin, 7 basins are already called the sekkha. Okay, that's why even though we say sekkha na edp sekkha, that is sekkha na edan sekkha, like that. If we make, it will be sekkha silan ede santi sekkha. So Sayadaw provide sekkha silan ede santi sekkha. So we have to, as mentioned here, we should not make idan dadita. Okay, to get the sekkha. Maybe when you see that one only, we may think, oh, this is idan dadita, sekkha pada, and then na surface or a surface, like that. But here, according to Mula Tika, so what we have to do is sekkha silan ede santi sekkha. Okay, that should be tasila dadita. Have you ever heard that sort of dadita? Tasila.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yeah,
It
good.
means there's a habitual practice type.
Yeah, mostly it is a use in the kita. Okay, Tasila, Dhamma, Tasadukari. Like that, we have a one sutta in the kita. Tasila disu ni dwawi ja ni to awi. Okay, ni to awi, like that. So that is mostly it appears mostly in the kita. Tasila kita, Dhamma kita. Okay, Tasadukari kita. It is habitual case. But here, Mātikāpadavaṇṇanā Sayadaw explain referring to the Madhu Tika. Madhu Tika, I have never seen the book. I haven't seen the book Madhu Tika. Maybe we have to find out that book, Madhu Tika. So that is after Anutika, Mula Tika, and the Anutika, and it is stay. Produce another tika. That tika is called Madhu Tika. So in the Madhu Tika, they are mentioned what? Sekkha sila di edena, tasila tadidawa, tadidanwa, tasila kidanwa, dasedi. So either tasila kita or tasila tadida we can use. Okay. So here, referring to that one, Sayadaw mentioned sekkha sila edesandi sekkha. So with the word sila, we have to make a sekkha. It is tasila tadida. Sekkha is, in that case, the sekkha is namapada, namapada, and then nasaphase, and then tasila tadida. And also we can make a sekkha sila edesandi sekkha. So in that case, sekkha root is a sekkha and the nasa face. So tasila kita. Okay, so it refers to the same dhamma. So which want to say the dhamma that belong to the 7 training bhajans. Okay, 3, 5, 4 mega plus, more 4 mega bhajan and also 3 lower plus bhajan. Then another third definition is apariyosita sekkhata sayamewa sekkhandi pi sekkha. Okay, apariyosita sekkhata. Apariyosita means finished, accomplished. Apariyosita means unaccomplished. Sekkhata, because of being with the trainee, which has not yet been accomplished. Okay. Sayamewa, they themselves. They themselves means maybe Eightfold Noble Path. So Sekkhandi practice or undertake training. So for this reason also EDP here, it is called sekkha. So because the training is a stay to be undertaking, not yet to finish, even though it is finished to some extent, but it stay to be undertaking. So that's why they are called the sekkha. In that case, also, but it is explained that we should not use sekkhanditi sekkha. Okay, sekkhanditi sekkha, that is not okay. Because if we use a sekkhandi, that is what kadu sadhana. Kadu sadhana, there is a nose, not a na surface. That's why it should be a surface. So in that case also, Mātikāpadavaṇṇanā Sayadaw explained that as before, sekkha sila edesandi sekkha. So it should be tasila dadita. Tasila dadita. Secondary derivative, tasila derivative. We have to say. So, and then that is about the word sekkha. And then for the word asekkha dhamma, here mentioned, upari sekkha bhavato na sekkha di asekkha. So asekkha is explained by the word na sekkha. Okay, only a is a chain to be na. So it's explained with the word na. It means the a is derived from the na. So in the sense of the padiseda. Padiseda means what? The rejecting. Why? The reason also giving upari sekkha bhavato, sekkha abhavato, because of having no, because of the state of having nothing to be undertaking, nothing to be undertaking. Upari means higher. There is nothing higher to be undertaking. So that's why it is called asekkha. Okay, asekkha. So we can simply understand that in the word asekkha, so a is in the sense of the padiseda, because it explains with the na. Then another explanation here also vadipi, as we see before, vodhipada. Okay, vodhipada sekkha dipi asekkha. Vodhipada sekkha dipi asekkha. Why here Sayadaw explained that another way. So it means another method for making, for forming the word asekkha. Vodhipada, pada means that has been reached. Reached to where? Reached to the Vodhi development. So Vodhipada sekkha. So they are training. Now the trainees are the noble, how to say, noble eightfold path. Again, the Dhamma that belong to noble eightfold path. They reach to the highest point. They reach to the development. That's why it is called asekkha. In that case, the word a is in the sense of a vodhi. Okay, what a or na is in the sense of a vodhi. So with due definition, we can understand that with the first definition, a is in the sense of a padiseda, rejecting. Okay, nothing to be undertaking for the higher attainment. And also second definition explain that na a is in the sense of a vodhi. Vodhi, na or a is in the sense of a vodhi. Vodhi means development.
So Sayadaw,
Yes.
so for the first definition, it refers to a person, a Buddha. For the second definition, it refers to the Noble Eightfold Path.
Both of them are the same. Upari sekkha bhavato. Because first one we can simply say also passing, as well as for the Noble Eightfold Path. So because for the Noble Eightfold Path also, maybe there is nothing to be developed. Okay, nothing to be developed for the higher attainment. Because no training is necessary to be undertaking for them. For these, for the Arahata Phala, and also the Dhamma that belong to the Arahata, associated with the Arahata Phala also, they don't need to take a training. Because the Dhamma themselves, they don't need to take a training. Or a training is like a samadhi to see the right thing, and so on. Now it is finished. and also Bodhipada sekkha. So in that case also referring to the Basin as well, and also Eightfold Noble Path as well. So because it refers to the Arhata Phala. So basically in your page there you can see Arhata Phala Dhammana Medan Diwajanam. Okay, this word is a designation for the what Arhata Phala. Okay, highest fruition. So in that case we can simply say, without making you headache, we can simply say that the asekha both of the time refer to the Arhata Phala. Okay, Arhata Phala, and also if we say Arhata Phala, then Eightfold Noble Path that associated with the Arhata Phala, and also the Basin who has attained Arhata Phala are also included there. Because because it is in the sense of the Abhidhamma, so we may take what Arhata Phala Citta, Arhata Phala Citta Cittasika. So that will be better. Arhata Phala Dhammana Medan Diwajana. So Tatiya Pada Ubaya Padikhi Vina Voda. Tatiya Pada means Niwa Sekkha Na Sekkha. So this Tatiya Pada is said by rejecting first Pada and second Pada. By rejecting or by excluding the Dhamma that has been taken by the first two Padas. Okay. Then let's go to the Mula Tika. Mula Tika also, you can go to the page number, paragraph number 11, because it is 11th Tika. So Mula Tika explained here extensively. What is explained? I don't know. Saddapana sekkha. Okay, sekkha sila ti sekkha. Saddapana sekkha. Tesan ime ti sekkha. So Saddapana sekkha. Let's see where it is. Atha Wikapi, okay. So here, Bhata Tika Sayadaw in this case explain. In the Tika, it is start with the Saddapana. Because in the Aṭṭhakathā, 7 training basins, okay, 7 training basins, why they are called the sekkha. It's not mentioned there. Okay, that's why, in order to explain why these 7 basins are called the sekkha, the Mula Tika Sayadaw explained like this: Saddapana sekkha, sekkha sila di sekkha. Pana to be continued. Saddha 7, sekkha training basins. Sekkha sila, because they have a habit of practicing, habits of undertaking. So that's why they are called the sekkha. So very explains. Sekkha is a training basin, the basin who has a habit of practicing Eightfold Noble Path, that is called 7 basins. Okay, they are called sekkha basin. Tesan ime sekkhanam ime sekkha. Okay, Tesan ime. Tesan is referred to all these 7 training basins. So ime here, these dhammas are the dhammas that belong to these training basins. That's why they are called, these dhammas are called sekkha. Anya Sadharana, Anya Asadharana. Okay, Anya means other people, other person, Asadharana, not common, which is not common to any other person. Mega Palataya Dhamma. Okay, Mega Palataya Dhamma. Mega and Palataya. Mega Ribadu for Mega. Palataya, Daya 3 phala, 3 lower phala. So Mega Palataya Dhamma here means the Dhamma that belong to 4 Mega and 3 lower phala, but which is not common to any other. So any other here means Anya and Asadharana. So it means that Sotapatti Magga Citta belong only to the Sotapatti Magga person. Okay. And also Sotapatti Phala Citta belong only to the Sotapatti Phala person. It does not belong to the other. That means Anya Asadharana. And then Saya Mewa Sekkhandī di Sekkhana Silana Medam Nidasanam. So in the Aṭṭhakathā, they are mentioned Saya Mewa Sekkhandī. Okay, in the third definition. Then this sentence indicate what? Indicate Sekkhana Silana. Sekkhana Sila. The Dhammas that has a habit of practicing, habits of taking training. How can we know? Okay, how can we know? Here me Yehi Dhamma Sekkhandī te Sekkhana Sila Hondi. The way we can know, here Mulatika explain. Yehi Dhamma Sekkhandī te Sekkhana Sila Hondi. He is a Yasama for a certain reason. Ye Dhamma, some Dhammas, Sekkhandī, they are stay practicing. Te Dhamma, these Dhammas are Sekkhana Sila Hondi. When they are practicing, so they are called, they have a habit of practicing. Sekkhana Sila. Therefore, Saya Mewa Sekkhandī di Edam, the word, the sentence Saya Mewa Sekkhandī is indicate the habit of practicing, habit of undertaking training. So in Myanmar also we mostly say, if we, for English, they say, usually say, tend to go. So if we say, Twa Datte, he tends to go. For this Katu Sadhana, subjective, we mostly say, tend to practice. Here also Sekkhandī, tend to practice. So, but in Myanmar we say another one is someone whose habit is what? Giving, or whose habit is practicing, who has a habit of giving, habit of offering. So in that case, we say, what we use is Tuga Pay Datte, like that. Pay Le Shide. The same thing. Habit in habitual action and then present tense, mostly we use together with the same word. So also here, Mulatika Sayadaw explained that the Dhamma, Eightfold Noble Path, or maybe Samadhi and so on, they have a habit of practicing. Okay, habit of practicing, they are undertaking their own functions. So that's why they are called Saya. It is mentioned in the Aṭṭhakathā that Saya Mewa Sekkhandī. These Noble Eightfold Paths themselves, they practice. They have a habit of practicing, habit of undertaking their own trainings, their own functions. Okay. So, and then Sayadaw. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I have two questions. So the first one is the word Magga Phalataya Dhamma. How do we define that word, Sayadaw?
Magga Dhamma, Phalataya Dhamma.
Magga Dhamma, Phalataya Dhamma.
Yeah. The Magga is for Magga we take. That's why Magga we don't need to specify how to say any modifier. But for the Phala we need for modifier. So otherwise we have to say Maggadaya Phalataya. Maggadaya means 3 Magga.
Well,
Phalataya.
it have to be 4 Magga, right, Sayadaw?
Jadu Magga. Yeah.
Because that's why I was confused about that word. And then, Sayadaw, in the just the previous sentence, Ye Dhamma Sekkhanti.
Yeah.
What is the subject of Sekkhanti, Sayadaw?
Ye Dhamma.
So the Dhamma.
Yeah. Ye Dhamma. That's why here I tell you, Sekkhanti means, so for example, Samadhi, right view, undertake its own function, perform its own function. Okay, in the case of a mag, what the Soda, when they attain the Sodapatti Magga, there is the function of a Samadhi there. So Samadhi perform its own function of seeing things as they really are. And then Sammasaṅgappa, so in this their own function. Okay. So in this way, they undertake their own, they practice, we can simply say here. They can do it a practice. Yedhamma, certain Dhamma is a practice. But for understanding, we can say that certain Dhamma undertake the training.
Okay, all right, thank you, Sayadaw. Because usually the word Sekkhati is a transitive verb, right? So he takes as the intransitive verb.
Sekkati is transitive verb.
Yeah, it needs a it needs a karma. It doesn't have a karma.
Yeah, yes. But here it is Yedhamma subject only.
Yeah, that's why it's strange. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Yeah. So this is just want to mention the habitual action. That's why commentator explains Sayamiwa Sekkhanti, the Noble Eightfold Path itself, practice or undertake training, their own function. Ekharatopana, but Ekharata is the same as a Vajanata. Vajanata, Vagaha, like that, the same. The meaning of the words, the meaning of the word, it means how to make a Vagaha, how to make a definition here. Here is sekkha, it is silanti sekkha. Okay, we have to make it. That sort of tadita. Okay, tasila tadita. Okay, for the word sekkha, we have to make it. Sekkha, silan, it is anti sekkha. So that is called tasila tadita. We have to make. Na sekkha, then that the following is for the word na sekkha dhamma, asekkha dhamma. Okay, asekkha is firstly explained with the na sekkha. Okay, na is in the sense of the padisita. So Mulatika Sayadaw want to explain that why Yatha sekkha bhava singha ati. Okay, asanga sekkha bhava asanga. Asanga means a doubt. Okay, but doubt or confusion. So there is a doubt regarding the state of what? State of being, training, sekkha. Okay. Yatha, yatha here, yatha refer to where? Yatha refer to what? Yatha refer to arhata phala, okay, in the arhathood, okay, arhata phala citta. So yatha in the arhata phala citta, sekkha bhava sangha. There is a doubt in the state of being sekkha. Okay, so whether the arahant is still sekkha or not, we have a doubt. We still have a doubt. Tatha ayam padisido. Okay, in that case, okay, in that case of how to say, case of in the doubtful case of the arhata phala, whether it is still sekkha or not. Ayam padisido. So this rejection with the na, there is, okay. It is tata ayam padisido, hoti, you can simply put. Iti, therefore, lokiya nibbānesu, asikha bhava anapati dattava. Therefore, it should be noted what? Anapati, state of not reaching to the what? No, it should be noted that it does not reach to the state of asikha. Okay, where? Which dhammas does not reach? So Lokiya Dhamma and also Nibbana Dhamma, they don't reach to the state of asikha. Okay, they don't reach to the state of asikha. And then after that, it continue to explain. Okay, sila, samadhi, panya, sankhata, hi sekkha, adano, patipakha kilesehi, vibhamuddha, parisodha, upakilesana, aramana bhavambi, anupagamanato, eda, sekkha, waddo, yoda, athasu, magapalesu, vajjhanti. Okay, very long sentence, two lines. Sila samadhi panya. He means to explain this one, previous sentence. Sila samadhi panya sankhata sekkha. The trainee, which is known as sila samadhi panya. Adano patipakha kilesehi vibhamuddha. So, because it is released or free from the opposite mental defilements. They are opposite mental defilements. Therefore, they are parisodha, pure. Okay, they are free from the opposite mental defilements. Also, they are pure. Upakilesana aramana bhavampi anupagamanato. So also these sekkha trainees, they don't approach even to the state of object or the mental defilements. Okay. That's why eda sekkha ti waddo yoda athasu maggesu vajjhanti. So vibhamuddha, upakilesana, aramana bhavampi anupagamanato, eda sekkha waddo yoda. So it is proper to say that these are trainees. Okay. Athasu magapalesu eva vajjhanti. Okay. Athasu magapalesu. Here is a no eva. Padavadatika Sayadaw suggests it should be with the eva. So this sekkha, okay, sekkha is there. Sekkha refer to the sila samadhi panya. These sila samadhi panyas are free from the opposite, they are opposite mental defilements, and also even they are not to be approached as an object of the mental defilements. That's why Eta sekkha, they are trainees. What don't yoda is a proper to say. So Athasu Magapalesu Vajandi. So sekkha is available. Okay, sekkha is available only in the 8 Lokottara Citta. 8 Mag Maga and Popular Citta. So Eightfold Noble Path that associate with the 8 Lokottara Citta are the Dhamma which are only proper to say as a sekkha, because no kilesa is there, they are free from their defilements, as well as defilements cannot take this Dhamma as object, even as an object. Tasama, with this word, Lokottara, Lokiya Dhamma, Lokiya sekkha also there. Okay, when we stay mundane persons, then whatever training, whatever noble, how to say, samadhi, sammasankappa, and so on, they arise. They are called Lokiya Citta. Okay, so Lokiya Magga or Lokiya Citta, they cannot be called as a asekha. Okay, because the sekkha is only available only in the 8 Lokottara Citta. So with this word, Lokiya are abandoned, Lokiya are rejected. Dasama, therefore, Chatumagga Hittima Paladaya Dhamma Viya Arhata Pala Dhamma Pi Tasu Sekkha Su Jada Tija. Okay, so therefore, like a 4 mega, and then 3 lower pala. Okay, like the Dhamma, would that belong to the 4 mega and 3 lower pala? Arhata Pala Dhamma Pi. For the do the Dhamma that belong to the noble fruition of Arahant as well. Tasu Sekkha Su Jada. Okay, Sekkha Su Jada Sekkha, like that. So because in these trainees, for the Arhata, the Noble Eightfold Path, which arises together with the Arhata Phala Citta also, belong to these things, belong to these trainees. So that's why, and that is one thing. Okay, we have to or maybe make a mark for this. Tasu Sekkha Su Jada Tija, because of this reason, because of happening in these trainees. Okay, in these trainees. So that is one reason. Another one is Da Sekkha Samangino Arahato Idere Sanviya Sikkati Sati Sikkasa Editija. Okay. Sekkha Silan Edisan Dija Sikkati Asankita Vasiyo. So one reason is so whatever Noble Eightfold Path that belong to, that associate with the Eightfold Noble Path, they are called sekkha. Okay, that's why, like the 4 mega and 3 lower phala, we have to call Arhata Phala also as sekkha. Okay, that is one reason. Another reason is what Dan Sekkha Samangino Arahato Sekkha Samangino Arahato Idere Sanviya Sikkati Sati. Okay, so like a brief, like a 4 mega basin and also 3 lower phala basin for the Arahant, because Arahant also possess these training, Sekkha Samangino. So it Sikkati Sati, Sekkha they mean in the state of a sekkha, it happened. Arahata phala also happened. So if Arahata phala pasing or Arahata phala citta happen in the state of a sekkha, then sekkhasa iti, sekkhasa idam. Okay, so this is the property of a sekkha. So if we make it that vigaha, then it is okay for the other hand as well. So that is one vajanata. Previously we have studied. And also another one is a sekkha silan, it is an teacher sekkha. It is an for this person, they have a what? A sekkha silan. They have a habit of taking training. Okay, they have a habit of performing their own functions. So that's why for this vajanata as well, it agreed. Arahata phala is still agree with this vajanata. That's why it is asankitava. So it is arahata phala. Whether arahata phala is a sekkha or not, okay, we have to have a doubt. So I can keep asankitava siyo. Iti, therefore, tatan tada sangha nivatanada, that asanga nivatanada. So in order to prevent such sort of doubt, okay, such sort of doubt, so it is said asekha. Okay, so it means there are many reasons for the arahant or arahata phala to be included under the name of a sekkha. Okay, so the reasons are given here. So the Dhamma that belong to the Abhidhamma also belong to the eight mega phala citta, lokuttara citta, and also like eight mega phala citta, 4 mega and 3 lower phala citta also. What do they possess is the Eightfold Path or 3 trainings. So and also if we make a vigaha, arahata phala also stay inclusive. So that's why there can be doubt about the arahata phala, whether it is a sekkha or asekkha. So in that case, in order to prevent such a doubt, asekkha yathavauta sekkha bhava padisido kado. So why the word na is added and as an explanation for the word asekha. That is Muladika Sayadaw explained the Aṭṭhasalini's explanation with the word na. Okay, asekha is explained with the na sekha. Why padisida is used? Whether it is necessary to use padisida or not, to reject the state of a being sekkha. Okay, so because there is a possibility to have a doubt, okay, potentiality to have a doubt, that's why it is na is purposely used. That meaning. Then another one, arahata phalehi pavaddhamana sekkha. He is to say something that it is the truth. Okay, as a reference, it is the truth, or another meaning is because it is in the Tika, they are mentioned it is also to elaborate. And also another way is the reason why we can say so. Arahata phale pavaddhamana, okay, sekkha. So the training that happened in the Noble Eightfold, in the Arahata phala, it means Sila Samadhi Panya or Eightfold Noble Path, we can simply say. the Dhammasaṅgaṇī sekkha, and then that associated with the arahata phala citta, parinethita sekkha kejada, because of the state of having what accomplished. Parinethita means accomplished training, because of the state of having functions that has been accomplished. Function of a training that has been accomplished. It means that what has been it has been done what should be done. So parinethita keja, parinethita sekkha. So all the trainings come into the completion. So that's why na sekkha keja karondi. That's why the Eightfold Noble Path or three training that associate with the arahata phala citta does not perform the function of the training. Okay, the function of the training. Sekkha keja na karondi. Then what do they do? Then Eightfold Noble Path that associated with the arahata phala citta, what do they do? Kevalam sekkha phala bhave neva bhavadanti. Kevalam means purely means without functioning, without undertaking the function of a training. They happen only as a result of a training. Sekkha phala bhave neva. Okay, bhave na eva. So it does not function. It does not make the function of a training, but it happened as a result of the function, a result of the training. Tasama, therefore, ta na sekkha vajanam arahanti. Therefore, the word sekkha is not proper, not worthy, not proper for the arahant. Okay, for the arahata phala citta. Da here referred to the da is a feminine gender. It referred to the sekkha. The sekkha that associated with the arahata phala citta are not worthy, not proper to be called as a sekkha. Okay, to be termed as a sekkha, because they don't function as a trainee, but they function as the result of a training. Abhidhamma sekkha vajanam. So this one is arahata. Sekkha is not proper to be called as a sekkha. Okay, sekkha that associated with the arahata phala is not worthy to be called as a sekkha. And also Abhidhamma sekkha vajanam. So the dance sekkha also not appropriate to use. Okay, referring to the person who possess that arahata phala citta. Dhammasaṅgaṇī, samangi means the one who endows with this means with arahata phala citta or arahata phala sekkha. Okay, that is a person rejecting that person. And also naja tan sambiyutta sekkhana sila. Naja tan sambiyutta sekkhana sila di. Sekkha sujata di. Adi atehi. Okay. And then what is that? Tan sambiyutta. So the dhammas that associate with the arahata phala sekkha, and also they don't have a habit of a training, habit of undertaking training. Okay, so the training arahata maybe Eightfold Noble Path that associated with the arahata phala citta, they no longer have a habit of undertaking training. Okay, that point. Naja Tansambyuda Sekkha Sila Iti. Okay, Iti. Iti. Therefore, sekkha sujada di adi ati. Okay, sekkha sujada di adi ati. In the Aṭṭhasaṅgaṇī, they are explained in 3 ways. Okay, sekkha sujada. What sekkha ti sekkha nan ti sam sekkha nan iti, and also seyamewa sekkhandi, like that. Aṭṭhasaṅgaṇī explain for the sekkha in 3 ways. So that 3 meanings. With these 3 meanings led by the sekkha sujata, ekapala dhamma sekkha nahondi. So for the 3 definitions giving for the sekkha as well. Radhaphala cannot be included there. Radhaphala dhamma is not a sekkha. Okay. Pana, then what happened? Here mentioned Tikamātikāpadavaṇṇanā, so in the lower phalas, sekkha. Tikamātikāpadavaṇṇanā, so sekkha. Sakadagami Magga Vipassana Dina Upanisaya Bhavado Sekkha Gejja Karondi Di Sekkha Vajana Arahandi. If we say that Radha Phalajita or sekkha which is associated with the Radha Phalajita cannot be called a sekkha, then there may rise another question that what about the sekkha or 3 trainees or 8 noble path that associated with the 3 lower phalajita? So they are not, because they accomplish their functions, okay, and also they remain as a result of a sekkha, result of a training. For example, for the Sodapati phala, Sakadagami phala, Nagami phala, like that, they are phalajita. In that case, on that noble path that associated with these phalajita, we may think that they don't function the training of, they don't undertake the training of a function, the function of a training. Okay, so we may think like that because of the part of the previous explanation. So that's why he continue to explain. Tikamātikāpadavaṇṇanā, okay, among the lower phalas, sekkha, there is the trainees are there. These trainees belong to in the lower phalas. Sakadagami Magga Vipassana Dina, or the insight meditations to be undertaken by the Sakadagami Magga, etc. Upanisaya Bhavado, because of the decisive support, okay, because of serving as a decisive support for the Sakadagami Magga. Maybe Sodapati phala sekkha is support Sakadagami Magga Vipassana, okay, in terms of what? In terms of Upanisaya condition. Therefore, sekkha gejjam, the function of a trainee, karondi, they are still doing the function of a trainee. Okay. Iti, therefore, sekkha vajana arahandi, therefore, the word sekkha is applicable for the sekkhas that associated with the 3 lower phalajita. Okay, Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā sekkha vajana. So the persons who possess Sodapati phalajita, Sakadagami phalajita, Nagami phalajita, also they can be called as a sekkha. Okay, Ansambiyudaja Sikhana Sila Wodi. Okay, the associated dhammas are also can be called as they still have a habit of undertaking training. Okay, iti tata dhamma yatha hodehi atehi sekkha hondi ewa hondi. Therefore, these palajita or these sekkha trainings that associated with the three lower phalas are also can be called as a sekkha.
Sayadaw,
Yes.
how should we understand the word Sakadagami Magga Vipassana? Sayadaw?
Vipassana dina.
Yeah, but I mean, Sakadagami Magga, that is the Magga Citta, but then it is connect with the word Vipassana. So how should we understand that? Sayadaw?
Mega Vipassana, like that. You
Magga Vipassana.
like not the Logiya Vipassana. So Vipassana is inside meditation, inside Sakadagami Mega. Vipassana is something like a knowledge, right? Vipassana is like a knowledge that associated with the Sakadagami Mega. Okay? We can simply say that way is better because we here Vipassana is because it concentrate or it focus on the object and on the dhammas and let's see these they really are. Vipassana refer to the wisdom, right? So it would be better to say wisdom. Maybe here to emphasize the practice, okay? The practice meditation, inside meditation practice. That's why here it is used. Instead of using jnana, vipassana is the use.
Should we understand it as some kind like a Dwanda Samasa, because the way just explaining, then it's like the Awadaranakamada Yasamasa.
Let me see.
Or maybe it's the Tapurisa Samasa.
Here the methodology translate. Its translation is Sakadagami Mei Vipassana. Mei Vipassana. Mei
Tapurisa.
Chati Tapurisa. Mei Vipassana. So the inside knowledge or the insight, we can simply say that insight or the Sakadagami Mega. It means inside of the Sakadagami Mega is insight that associate with the Sakadagami Mega. The same name. Sakadagami Mei Vipassana. The Mega Jaya is there, and also that associated with the wisdom, Vipassana, insight. Mei Vipassana.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, here whether the word na, why do they put na? This is explained. Okay. Then that is what is that? Sekkha diva, next paragraph. Sekkha diva abri yosida sekkha dasida. Okay. Then with the word sekkha is unfinished training has been shown. Okay. And then Anandara Mewa, right after that, Asekkha Vajanam. Okay, so after the Sekkha Dhamma, Asekkha Dhamma is mentioned. It means right after the word Sekkha. Asekkha Vajanam, the word Asekkha, what? Dasanam has been shown to what? Priyosida Sekkhana. Okay, that the accomplished training. Okay, training that has been accomplished. So with the word asekha, it means It means no, it does not mean that no training, but it means what? The training that has been accomplished, because it appears right after the sekkha, which indicate unfinished training. Iti therefore na lokiya nibbanana asekkha patti asekkha patti asekkha apatti. Apatti means the reaching, so to the state of asekkha. So here with the word na apatti does not reach. Therefore, lokiya, citta, cittasika, and also nibbana, they don't reach to the state of asekkha. And then that is the word nasikha explanation. After that, it goes to the another explanation of the word asekha. That is, in the asekha, Muladi Aṭṭhakathā explained that Abhidhamma sekkha. A is explained with the Vodi. Vodi means the highest, the biggest one. And then Itasame ati sekkha dhammesu ewa kesanji Abhidhamma asekkha apajjati. So in this sense, sekkha dhammesu ewa, only among the Dhamma, among the sekkha Dhammas. For some Dhammas, they reach to the state of asekkha. So only when they reach to the highest point, they become asekha. Tina rada mega dhamma odebadaja. Therefore, rada mega dhamma, the dhamma that belong to rada mega, so they reach to the rada mega also reach to the state of the highest one, odepada, and also yatha odeja ati sekkha. So because of the meaning that has been mentioned before, with the three vikaha, three definitions, is also the Arhata Magga is called sekkha. Sekkha dikatawa. Asekkha abana di. So whether Arhata Magga Citta reach to the state of asekkha or not. That's the question. If we say Odepada, if we something that reach to the Vodi state of being to the highest point, and also they are also sekkha. So Odepada is one reason, Odi is one, sekkha is one. Okay, Odi and sekkha. Odi means something that should be the biggest one, the highest one, and also tika is a training. Okay, in that case, Arhata Magga Citta is a Odi. It reached among the four Magga, it is the highest. It reached to the higher point, and also it is still sekkha. So that's why, if we interpret asekha as a Odi sekkha, then it does it refer to the Sodapa Arhata Magga or not? That's a question he made.
Actually, that was my question before, but I could not articulate that.
Very good, very good. You are very, very close to the Uladika Sayadaw. Yes, Sayadaw explained that no, nah. Because dan sati sesu dabbohara, dan the sati sesu dabbohara. Dan sati sesu dabbohara. What is that? Okay, what is that? Tansati sesu. Tansati sesu means ta refer to the Arhata Magga. Okay, sadisa. So which is similar to the Arhata Magga. That is what? In the Arhata Phala. Tansati sesu means in the Arhata Phala. Dabbohara. Dabbohara. So this ohara, this vocabulary, this term is applied. This vocabulary is only for the Dansatisa. Okay, Dansatisa. Dansatisa means not that one, but similar to that one, similar to Abhidhamma. So one which is similar to Abhidhamma is Abhidhamma. So, and then Sayadaw continue to explain. He means to elaborate, okay, or for some reason, he means yasama. Parinyadi keja karanam, okay. Parinyadi keja karanam, where it is. Parinyadi keja wajana, okay, I see. Radha mega dohi nena karana radha pala. Okay, radha pala is not much significant difference. There is no significant distinction between radha mega and radha pala. So radha pala is cannot not much significant difference from the radha mega. Leaving aside, tabidawa, leaving aside, okay, or excluding what? Padinyadi keja karana, vibhaga bhavan, okay, padinyadi keja karana. Radha mega has a function of the, as you know, mega has a four function. Like to know, to realize dukkha as dukkha, and also do abandon the cause of dukkha, and also do what? Do know nirvana, and also do mega. Parinyadi keja karana. Radha mega has this function, the perform or undertaking these functions led by the penetrating understanding. And also another function is a vibhaga bhavan. Vibhaga bhavan is explained as vibhaga vibhajana bhavan. So it produces is a result. Producing is a result, or making mature is a result. Making is a result mature. So this is two functions of it, two significance of function of radha mega. So apart from these two significant functions, radha phala is not quite similar. We can simply say quite similar to the radha mega. So that's therefore. Te ewa sekkha dhamma radha phala bhavan abana di sekkha vodo. Therefore, because of having not much significant difference from the radha phala, sekkha, which is sekkha, te ewa dhamma, these radha phala. Okay. Only these radha phala dhamma, radha phala bhavo, to do the state of a radha phala apana, has reached. Iti thus, what do to say, sekkha proper. So, and then it is proper to say, okay, that these dhamma, the ewa sekkha dhamma, these sekkha dhamma also reach to the state of radha phala. Kusala sukha doja, vibhaga sukha. So that is one reason. Sekkha vado is one reason. Another reason is kusala sukha doja, vibhaga sukha, sandadara daya, panida darandi, bodhi badaja, tidama hondi. So, sanda means more peaceful. And Panida means more soup. Panida means more how to say Panida, better. We can simply say more peaceful and more noble, more, much better. What? Vibhaga Sukha. Okay, Vibhaga Sukha. The Sukha, bliss associated with the result is more peaceful, more blissful than the Sukha that associated with the Kusala. Therefore, it reached to the state of a Odi. So, Palajita. Sekkha that associated with the Palajita is more, maybe reached to the state of a Odi. Odi Padaja Didama Hondi, therefore, it is Radha Palajita alone is a called Asekha. Okay, there are two reasons are giving. One reason is Mega and Phala, Radha Mega and Phalas are not much different. Okay, apart from the whole function of a Mega and producing is a result. So that's why these sekkha dhamma means retraining or equal path. They reach to the state of Radha Phala. Because it is proper to say in this way, and also another reason is so Vibhaga Sukha is a more peaceful, more blissful than the Kusala Sukha. Okay, that's why they are called Bodhi. Okay, it is that's why it is more peaceful, more blissful, and therefore it is a Bodhi. It is a big highest. Therefore, Radha Palajita is a called Asekha. Okay. So here Mula Tika Sayadaw explained in this way. So today we finish about the sekkha tika. Okay, sekkha tika, Dhammasaṅgaṇī-aṭṭhakathā, and the Mula Tika. So with this we will conclude today by saying Buddha Sasana Jiran Datadu 3 times. Buddha Sasana Jiran Datadu, Buddha Sasana Jiran Datadu, Buddha Sasana Jiran Datadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank
Thank you
you so much, Sayadaw. Good night, Sayadaw. Yeah.
Sayadaw.
Good night, bye bye.
Bye bye, Sayadaw.